My name is Kyle Anderson. I'm at Seaside City Hall.
My name is Sandra Gray. I'm an artist. These are my photographs up here. And I have some artwork, original artwork over on the other side there. I'm also the chairperson of the Seaside Art Commission. This event has been going on for, as Ruthie said, about 23 years. And it's to celebrate Black history and give the artists in our community a chance, the Black artists in our community a chance to show their artwork to the public.
My name is Princess Simpson Rashid. I have a studio in Pacific Grove. I was in a show last month called The Director's Choice. It was contemporary artists here in the Monterey Bay area, and I was invited to participate in that show. And that's how I found out about this show, the African American artists, and I was very excited to be a part of that. I just moved here from Jacksonville, Florida, and I was hoping to get in touch with our community here, and the Avery Gallery has been a great asset for me to do that. The African American show, because I actually happen to be of African descent, a large portion of my work deals with that subject matter, and I'm primarily abstract artist, but I think it's very important for all of us to be aware of our history and contribute in that area to expanding upon that knowledge. My favorite painting in the series is called Stanton Lines, and it's about one of the very first high schools, African American high schools in Jacksonville, Florida. It was started by the Freedmen's Society. Anyway, I created the painting to illustrate how important the African American community made strides in education right after Reconstruction, that period in American history after the Civil War. And so that's how Stanton Lines was created, dealing with that history and that subject matter. This painting here is called the History Bridge, and it's also about the local community of Jacksonville, Florida, but it's also symbolic of the African American community at large in the United States. It deals with the history of African culture and sculpture, and how that history is embedded in the psyche of the African American person, and how important institutions like the Free Black Press and African American museums that illustrate our culture are important to the communities, for people to learn more about themselves and others at large. So that's what the History Bridge is about.
My name is Brian Shea Juan Harrigan. I'm a senior at York School in Monterey, California, and we're here right now to celebrate African American History Month. This is a very important celebration, not just for the members of the Central Coast or the Monterey County, but also for people all across the United States and all across the world in general, to commemorate the time and the history of African Americans and their contribution to American society. The award that I received was an award of excellence in education and student and leadership from the Leagues Incorporated. It's just a wonderful award that I got, and I'm humbled by it. Hard work is definitely the most important thing to do. If I could say anything about our culture, is that we're losing a sense of hard work and decency, and that's how you're going to get anything done, from getting an award from the Link Society, from going on to be president of the United States. It's definitely hard work and also dedication. If with hard work and dedication, you can do anything.
I'm Kenji Tanner. business is Kenji Art Design, and we are at Black History Month 2009 in the Seaside City Hall. And it's a wonderful occasion that's been going on for 26 years. I'm very glad to be a part of it. This is one of my works. This piece is called The Shimmy Shack, and I was consigned by the theater group in Los Angeles to paint this original for the lobby of The Color Purple. So it's a tribute to The Color Purple. It's a mixed media. It has textures, it has molds, it has acrylic, and so if you run your hand across it, you can feel all the different texture. I like to work with texture because it draws the audience in and makes them want to touch the paint as well as enjoy the view. It's Black History Month 2009, our first Black History Month since Obama became president, and as African Americans, we're feeling so full in our hearts about all of the contribution of our ancestors that have gone before. So this is a wonderful tribute. It's great to see the children participate and read poems and sing songs and just feel a part of the family, of the tribe, if you will, of the community.
Community. It's great to be here and to see all of the active participants in local government and these local organizations that we have here. It's great to see all the different members of the community. Some people I recognize and some new faces, and that's another good thing that comes out of these events, is being able to meet new people.